back into the truck, so you'll more than likely just have to set it up again. But we're gonna attack from there. So same setup. So making sure when I'm stomping, that means this one, my free leg is gonna come up and over the top. And from here, that's when I triangle. Okay?
One thing that helped me, Renz, is remembering that's my inside leg that comes over, not my outside leg.
Right. So then that's something, that's why we rep everything out, is because like if we start doing it wrong, like I don't have the same like control here. It's just, it's not there. So, and once you like really get it down, you're like, okay, now this is solid. They're not going anywhere. So coming up and over the top. So I guess it would be my inside leg over the top. That's when I hit my triangle. Okay. We're gonna hit 2 different attacks. I want to go calf slicer first, so go into these very like nicely. It's not likely you're going to be able to do these in tournaments for a while. For expert division, you can do these, but I don't know. I guess if you want to jump into expert division, that's fine. So from here, I'm going to pull my legs to me to create that fold in her leg, or if she's being lazy here, then I can just grab it. Making sure I'm not grabbing with this arm, because she's going to armbar me. And I have her almost dead to rights. And if I do this and she armbars me, I'm gonna feel really foolish, all right?
I'll feel happy.
So, so I don't even reach with the inside arm. I use my legs to pull it towards me, and I grab toes. Okay? You can finish it with this still. I'd be weary about doing that because people like are really pulling down, and it's starting to like, they'll pull down and it starts to shift your knee, and people have blown out their knee from doing it this way. So when I grab toes, I'm gonna reinforce. Okay? That way there's no movement in my knee. Then I just pull it down and just making sure everything stays here. Most people you can get it further, but I'm bony and she doesn't like it. So that's the first attack, grabbing toes. You can get it down here. You're gonna have better leverage here, and she can't kick out of it. Going from here, going back, extending this out. And I like to, for this one, it's basically just like a banana split. I like to get this foot on the inside of my, so I like to put the foot towards the mat, go here. Okay. Then I stretch out and I kind of pull up, like straighten my own body. So really stretching this and pulling this up.
What happens if you have Shelly as your partner?
Well then, if you have somebody that's super flexible, it's always good to test it, but it's like if you're going for it and it's not working, you're gonna have to do something else.
It won't work on your way.
Flexibility is a superpower.
I've tried it.
So stretching this out and pulling this up. Okay, so starting from here.
Garen's put me in that. You guys drill this often.
Actually, we don't.
Really?
But Garen's sneaky.
Yeah, he's sneaky. I don't know how the hell I got out of it.
So, pulling my legs towards me, because if I keep stretching it out, I can't reach it. So I pull my legs, grab toes, reinforce, and then I pull it down. Rewind, stretch it out, put this foot by my head, over, gable, stretch and pull. Okay? So one more time. Toes. So bring it towards me so I can get it. Don't reach with this one. If somebody reaches with the wrong arm, please armbar them. Pulling it towards me. Here. Reinforce. Pull it down. Rewind. Putting that foot. Stretching my legs and pulling this up. Okay? A couple good attacks from there. And if those fail, the back is always an option.
And the twister.
And the twister, but there's some fine details that make the twister work.
Also, I highly don't recommend like pushing it and like being like, oh, I'm just gonna see how far this can go. You're gonna rip your muscle and then you're gonna be out for a couple of weeks.
I have been injured by a calf slicer. I wasn't out, but I definitely felt it
I'm
for
at war with
months.
a banana split.
Or either or, yeah. So know your limits.
Yeah, but with a calf slicer, you don't want your calf to be like split in half and be all like.
Then you have 3 calf muscles.
You don't need abs on your leg.
All right, let's try it on 3. 1, 2, 3.